like that.
àti bẹ́ẹ̀ 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 lọ.
But evil pleasure
ṣùgbọ́n ìfẹ́
is for
kúfẹ́
you to do evil, to commit sin. Anything known as sin is
Oh.
evil pleasure.
ó ní kí o dáwọ́lé ohunkóhun tí a pè ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìfẹ́kúfẹ́ ni.
Either fornication, adultery, stealing, cheating, beating, bullying others, being wicked, all sorts of evil. you can
yálà
think
bó
of.
jẹ́ àgbèrè panṣágà èjà tàbí olè jíjà tàbí ohunkóhun tó jẹ́ ibi tí o lè rántí.
In this world there are some people that it is when people are crying that gives them pleasure.
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé àwọn kan wà nínú ayé yìí tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí wọ́n bá rí àwọn kan tí wọ́n ń sọkún nínú wọn máa ń dùn.
Many of them are in the government today.
púpọ̀ nínú wọn ló wà ní ipò ìjọba lónìí.
But it is my prayer that God will touch them so that they may repent.
Amen. Àdúrà mi ni wípé kí Ọlọ́run kí ó fi ọwọ́ tọ́ wọn kí wọ́n ronúpìwàdà.
Evil pleasure
Ìfẹ́kùfẹ́.
must not be found even in our thoughts. Talk more of acting it out.
A kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwárí rẹ̀ nínú èrònú wa pàápàá ká má tẹ̀ wá sọ fífi sínú ìṣe.
So if we are visitors here on earth
Nítorí náà bí àwa bá jẹ́ àlejò nínú ayé yìí
and our home is in heaven,
tí a sì mọ̀ wípé ìrètí wa ń bẹ ní ọ̀run.
then it is very clear that we are on a journey.
Ó hàn gbangba wípé ìrìn àjò ni àwa ń rìn.
A journey we cannot single-handedly embark upon.
Ìrìn àjò tí a kò lè dá rìn.
In the month, I think it was in the month of March, I came single-handedly to Lagos.
Ní oṣù kẹta mo dá wá sí ìlú Èkó.
I did not need anybody to escort me.
Mi ò nílò ẹni tí ó sìn mí wá.
Although this time around, I came with my wife.
Ní lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí mo wá pẹ̀lú ìyàwó mi.
She's with our children at Ikotun right now.
Wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wa ní Ìkọ̀tún.
But the journey of life is not like that.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìrìn àjò ayé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
We need someone who knows the end from the beginning to accompany us in this journey.
A nílò ẹnìkan tí ó mọ òpin láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ó sì wá rin ìrìn àjò náà.
And that person is God,
Ẹni náà sì ni Ọlọ́run.
who knows everything about us,
Ẹni tí ó mọ ohun gbogbo nípa wa.
who has all power within his reach
Ẹni tí ó ní agbára gbogbo ní ìkáwọ́ rẹ̀.
to keep us safe and sound in this journey.
Láti pa wá mọ́ ní ìlera pípé ní ìrìn àjò yìí.
I pray that the present
Mọ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́
because
ní àkókò yìí.
see, as a young person, if you don't know Jesus in your tender age, how will you live your life when you become old?
Nítorí gẹ́gẹ́ bí èwe tí o kò bá rántí ọlẹ́dàá rẹ nígbà tí o ṣì wà ní èwe, báwo ló ṣe máa rí tí o bá dàgbà tán?
See, one of the things I usually thank God for is that I knew Jesus at least as early as the age of 18.
Hallelujah. Ìkan nínú àwọn ohun tínú mi máa ń dùn sí ni wípé mo ti mọ Ọlọ́run ní bí ọmọ ọdún 18.
God did not allow me to enter into the world, in the depth of the world, before he now fished me out.
Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ kí n ti rìn jìnnà lọ sí ìsàlẹ̀ nínú ayé kó tó wá fà mí jáde.
I was just at the verge of entering into it.
Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ dẹ́sẹ̀ lé àti relẹ̀ ni.
At least from two angles, doors were opened for me to enter into worldliness.
Láti ìhà méjì ni ọ̀nà ti là fún mi láti wọnú ayé.
Both of them were cousin right, cousin left.
Gbogbo wọn wà ní apá ọ̀tún wà lápò òsì.
But God, by himself, how he kept me during those periods that I did not go wayward. I don't just understand.
Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀nà tí Ọlọ́run gbé gbà láti lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́ tí ò jẹ́ kí n ti báyé lọ kò tiẹ̀ yé mi.
He grabbed me
Ó
and
dì
said,
mí mú.
Timothy, come here.
Ó pè mí ó ní wá.
You don't belong there.
O kì í ṣara wọn.
You are mine.
Tèmi ni ìwọ ń ṣe.
Wow. That's the kind of hand God is still stretching to all the young people in the house.
Ìfẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run ṣì ń nà sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ tó wà níbí.
Look, how many of you have watched this video clip? Not quite long. a nurse that was
mélòó nu yín lẹ ti wo eré amóhùnmáwòrán yìí nọ́ọ̀sì oníṣègùn òyìnbó kan tí a mú lọ sí ọ̀run
she was very young
ọ̀dọ́ ni.
and she was maybe she died and was taken to heaven.
bóyá ó kú ó sì bára rẹ̀ ní ọ̀run.
It might be an AI you display.
ó lè bóyá AI ni.
But it teaches us certain lessons.
ṣùgbọ́n ó ní ẹ̀kọ́ tó kọ́ wa.
So immediately she found herself in that place.
ní kété tí ó bá ara rẹ̀ ní ibẹ̀.
Very beautiful, shiny, everything,
ibi tí ó
bright.
rẹwà tí ó sì ń dán.
Then there was that old man standing before her.
arúgbó kan wá dúró sí iwájú rẹ̀.
Then she said,
ó wí pé
Elder,
ó ní bàbá
where am I?
níbo ni mo wà yìí.
And he said that you are in heaven.
ó ní o ti dé ọ̀run.
He said, no, it can't be.
ó ní kò jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Because she was in her nursing uniform.
ó wọ aṣọ nọ́ọ̀sì rẹ̀ síbẹ̀.
She said, no, when I left home, I prepared to go to work.
ó ní ìgbà tí mo múra tí mo kúrò nílé ibi iṣẹ́ mo dágbére pé mò ń lọ.
And the man said, look at what is written on the gate.
ọkùnrin yìí ní wo ohun tí a kọ sí ẹnu bodè.
And what was written is, welcome to the gate of heaven.
ohun tí a sì kọ síbẹ̀ ni pé káàbọ̀ sí ẹnu ọ̀nà ọ̀run.
Then she said, so am I in heaven
ó
now?
wá ní pé ṣé mo ti dé ọ̀run náà
The man
nìyẹn.
said, yes.
ọkùnrin náà
He
dá
said,
lóhùn.
no,
ó
it's
ní
not
rárá o
possible.
kò ṣeé ṣe.
I'm going to work.
ibi iṣẹ́ ni mò ń lọ.
And the man said, there is nothing you can do about it any longer.
ọkùnrin yìí wípé o kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe sí mọ́.
He said, no, but I'm still young.
ó ní
I'm
ṣùgbọ́n
this, I
ọ̀dọ́
have
sì ni
plan.
mí mo sì kéré.
I have plans for my life.
mo sì ní ohun tí mo fẹ́
I
ṣe
want to
láyé.
do this, I want to do
mo
that.
fẹ́ ṣe gbá mo fẹ́ ṣàwo.
And the man said, because of your sin, though they did not allow us to end, to see the end,
wọn ò jẹ́ ká rí òpin eré náà
to let you know that
láti lè jẹ́ kó mọ̀.
death can take anybody anytime.
ikú lè pa ẹnikẹ́ni ní ìgbàkúgbà.
That you are still alive today is God's mercy.
wípò tí ẹ̀ ṣì wà láyé dòní àánú lórí gbà.
So, beloved brother, beloved sister, don't take it for granted.
nítorí náà arákùnrin arábìnrin olùfẹ́ mi jọ̀wọ́ má ṣe fọwọ́ yẹpẹrẹ
I
mú.
shall not die young, but live to declare the wonderful works of the Lord. It is Bible.
èmi kì yóò kúkú àìtọ́jọ́ kan èmi yóò yè láti máa ròyìn iṣẹ́ ọlọ́run òótọ́ ni ó bá bíbélì mu.
But what if death comes and knock at the door of your heart?
ṣùgbọ́n tí ikú bá wá kanlẹ̀kùn ọkàn rẹ ńkọ́.
That mere confession cannot hold water. That mere confession of the word
ìjẹ́wọ́ ẹnu lásán yìí kò lè ṣe ohunkóhun.
cannot hold water. It cannot do anything.
kò lè fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ rárá.
That is why in your your youthful day,
òun ló fà á ní ìgbà èwe rẹ.
align yourself with God.
rántí ẹlẹ́dàá rẹ kí o súnmọ́.
Even those of us who are old here,
àwa tí a dẹ̀ sí lọ́jọ́ lórí.
let us spend our old age to serve
ẹ
God.
jẹ́ kí a fi ọjọ́ orí wa sin ọlọ́run.
I was telling God recently, I said, oh, now I'm 70 years, but I don't know how many years remain. Please, in your mercy, help me.
mo sọ fún ọlọ́run wípé mo ti pé ọmọ 70 ọdún mo á sọ wípé ọlọ́run mi ò mọyì ọdún tó kù fún mi ò jọ̀wọ́ nínú àánú rẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́.
See, the person who preached during the celebration of my birthday, he said, on earth here, we are saying, I am +1 today.
ẹnìkan tí ó wàásù fún mi nígbà ọjọ́ ìbí mi ó sọ wípé a máa sọ nínú ayé wípé mo tún lé kan sí lónìí.
But in heaven, it is you are -1.
ṣùgbọ́n ní ọ̀run